is the one. A showdown you won't want to miss. Two top teams both fighting for supremacy. Lock horns in what could be the game that changes everything. Who will rise to the occasion? It's Leeds United. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. Hello, and it's great to be talking to you from the foot of Beeston Hill. This is the scene here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
That's a good-looking ball. Could be! Oh, can't miss! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rodon. Gudmundsson. On to Rodon. Jayden Bogle. Joe Rodon. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep them at bay.
Cole Palmer. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the ruling is offside here. Joe Rodon. Jayden Bogle. On to James. Bogle. Very effective pass. Dan James. Chance to finish. And it's gone behind for the corner. Deciding to go short with this one. Well, that's splendid play. Splendid block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Cucurella. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Opportunity! Pedro, real chance! And it's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. Ethan Ampadu. Stach. No panic, just passing. Anton Stach. Now what can they do from here? Just lost the momentum. Ethan Ampadu. Able to skip past his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Oh, this could be menacing. Body on the line. Struijk. And easily intercepted. Palmer. Cucurella. Now opening things up. Top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jayden Bogle. On to Rodon. Pascal Struijk. Ampadu. Bogle. Now with James. Tanaka. Mecha. Ethan Ampadu. Still seeking space. A good and fair challenge. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Jayden Bogle. Tanaka. Lucas Mecha. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Danger building. Palmer. Can he deliver? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Elland Road. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent. And, of course, he took his goal well.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Struijk. Joe Rodon. On to Struijk. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United taking on Liverpool. Palmer. Really well played pass. And the chance slips away. Jayden Bogle. Tanaka. On to Rodon. Pascal Struijk. Rodon. Tanaka. On to Struijk. Can they reduce the deficit?
Well, they can't be too patient, can they?
Ampadu. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Beautifully weighted ball. And mopping up defensively. And over it comes. Bogle. Tanaka. Now options are plenty. Gudmundsson. And room now out on the flank. Electing to shoot. Oh, he's blocked it. Counter-attacking chance. Kukureya. And showing fine vision. An alert piece of defending. Incisive ball. Oh, a really excellent save. That counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop.
Well, that really could have got them back into this one. But what a great save.
Well, they're going for the short one. Now veering in field.
20, Jack Harrison.
Gabriel Gudmundsson. Oh, moving it nicely. Mecha. Anton Stach. Oh, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. "15 minutes left for play. Moises Caicedo. Will it happen for them? Nyonto. Incisive pass, but how well he did to cut that one out. Oh, not great defending. Neto. Did well to win it back. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Can he deliver? Oh, great defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And he read it well defensively. Cole Palmer. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. João Pedro. Able to skip past his man. Oh, disappointing end to that. Can he put it away? And a decent save. Full credit. Here it is now, a substitution. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, far from ideal from a Leeds United perspective. Where did it go wrong?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominating all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
And a win for Manchester United last time out against Palace. What are your thoughts? How do you see them getting on today?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be two...
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been killing. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Igor. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Max Kilman. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Ward-Prowse. Igor. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. The right place to cut out the pass.
The green converts to a car park near reception.
Mateus Cunha.
Immediately. Thank you.
Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Looking for the final pass. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now options are plenty. Could be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Casemiro. Promising possession, this. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Todibo. On to Wan-Bissaka. Ward-Prowse. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
United could get in behind the defence. Nice weight on the pass. Chance to put them in front. Marvellous anticipation. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Now opening things up. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And over it comes.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Can they deliver here? In a decent position now. Oh, good idea. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Benjamin Šeško. Dangerous ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, no way through there.
Can he find the right pass? Lovely weight. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. United finding space on the wing. To take the lead. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Max Kilman. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. How can they open up the defence here?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Perfect challenge. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
Big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Todibo. Max Kilman. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Ward-Prowse. Chance to equalise. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Todibo. Now with Paqueta. For the lead here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Here's a change for Manchester United. And cutting in field. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Brighton. Kilman. Now with Paqueta. Todibo. On to Paqueta. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Trying to force a mistake. Into the final 20 minutes. Will it be? And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. De Ligt. Šeško. More than decent this from United. Bemo. And here's Cunha. And possibilities here. As though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, the United fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Excellent vision. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jared Bowen. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he put them in front? And putting his body on the line. And an astute piece of defending. Šeško. Plenty of support here. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Ward-Prowse. There's the shot. Oh, that's a top save. And it's still level pegging.
Had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
And it's played into the centre. It might still be problematic. And the referee officially brings this contest to an end. It was a fierce contest. We rather expected it might be. And a point apiece. From the West Ham point of view, what do you think?
Well, before the game, I couldn't see where the goals would come from. But they had a totally different attitude today. They tried to play on the front foot. They got more players in the box. And they operated 10 yards further up the field. They didn't win, but it was a much better performance.
say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Fulham facing Manchester City. Oh, Stuart, they must score! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And he got to it fairly easily. Chukwueze. Well, Fulham hoping to rediscover the winning habit after losing against Spurs. He's in with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
They favoured a short one here. And cutting in field. Kenny Tete. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Jeremy Doku.
Good shot is open after today's game.
To take the lead. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Chukwueze. Waited well. But how well he did to cut that one out. Cross might be on. Silva. The ball with Rodri. He has teammates around him. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Great effort to keep that one in play. Muniz. Robinson. Decent position. He will be. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Reinders. Nouri. City pushing forward with options available. Reading it well. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Bergen. On the ball, Chukwueze. Bergen with it. Can he find the net? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Reinders. Nouri. Now with Reinders. Might finish. Looking to lift one. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Chukwueze. On to Anderson. On the ball, Chukwueze. Bergen. Kenny Tete. He could pick out a teammate. Lovely weight. Full blocks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Now, how about the short corner? Could be dangerous. Kenny Tete. It will be now. City did well to win it back. Ryan Ait Nouri. Reinders. Oh, nice ball over the top. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Craven Cottage. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness, and scored that good goal.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Anderson. Robinson. Now opening things up. Sasha Lukic. And possibilities here. Berger with it. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Coming onto the pitch, 21.
Silva. City move it forward with purpose. A really good pass. It comes to nothing in the end. Robinson. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Could play it in. Could be threatening. The ball with Lukic. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Crystal Palace. Flowing here. To level the match and keeping it out. A change in the offing for City. They favoured a short one here. Now veering in field. Castagne. Fine build-up play. Sasha Lukic. This looks interesting. Determined defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
City know that wide area is really opening up. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Coming off the pitch.
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Nuri to be replaced by number 6.
Robinson. The ball with Lukic. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Sunderland. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity here. In position. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And time for the change now. And cleared away comfortably. Chukwueze. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Berger with it. Promising as they look to level it.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
It will be. Oh, the threat is there. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good vision there. Chukwueze.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this
It's
equaliser.
an opportunity. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Berger. That's a good-looking pass. Berger with it. Timothy Castagne. Berger. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Could be! Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Rodri. Nice looking pass.
Well-weighted pass there.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Now the counter-attack looks on. Raúl Jiménez. Can they forge ahead? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And passing it well. This looks more than decent. Oh dear, up a dead end, it was promising. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the first yellow card is handed out.
And he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now.
Danger building. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. 1-0 then. Fabian Schär. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Oh, nice ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. James Maddison. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you... Real chance! Oh, did so well to deny him. Favouring the short one. Mohamed Kudus. Pedro Porro. Mickey van de Ven. This is a joy to watch. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Nick Woltemade. And he has options available. No disappointing end to the move. Xavi Simons. It's with Porro. That's a good-looking ball. And denied by the post.
Well, Newcastle have got away with that. That really would have put them in trouble.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. To square the game! And the keeper getting right behind it. Trying to deliver it accurately. That's how to dispossess your opponent. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Penalty now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? James Maddison. And teammates around him. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Murphy. To put them ahead. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Van de Ven. And Palhinha with it. Well-timed tackle. Promising move this from Newcastle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
keen to take it short here. Manoeuvring infield. Vital block there. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mohamed Kudus. Koromani. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Koromani. Is it going to be? Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. And he's made headway. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. Just to get them in front. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, can they capitalise? And all is well again. At one point, I wasn't quite sure we were going to be saying that.
Well, it's a good recovery, but what was he thinking? He's just about got away with that one.
Can he put it in? Chance slips away. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Pedro Porro. Xavi Simons. Newcastle recovering possession well. Opportunity here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Simons. Good weight on that pass. Voitamade. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, big moment. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Incisive pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Dan Burn. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Burnley. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And passing it well. Can they nudge in front? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And he takes it away. Pedro Porro. And a textbook interception. Sandro Tonali. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Brentford.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Romero. It's with Porro. Now Romero with it. And Newcastle come away with it. Kudus. It's with Porro. Can he put it away? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Distributing it well. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Xavi Simons. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, danger here. Madison with it. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, if these Newcastle players aren't inspired now, they never will be. Their fans have been absolutely brilliant.
Genuine chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Pedro Porro. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? And a nice piece of defending. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he score? And the goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Mohamed Kudus. Simons. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So the final whistle, and the two teams cannot be separated. It is a draw. I wonder from the Tottenham angle, what do you think?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Well, Bruno Guimaraes really did dominate in so many different ways. Interested to get your thoughts on his performance.
Well, apart from a couple of missed chances, I thought he was outstanding. His goal and general play were really good today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth versus Everton.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And that will be a corner. Over it comes. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, Bournemouth fans have designs on victory after the defeat against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yeah, really open game, but they'll have been disappointed with the result in the end. I think today there'll be a response from them. I think they'll learn from what went wrong last time, and I can see them getting a real well-earned victory.
Mykolenko. Jack Grealish. James Garner. Grealish. Possession ceded by the Toffees. Christie. Evanilson. Well read to win possession back. James Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he finish? Idrissa Gueye. Beto. And now Gueye. Lovely intricate passing.
They just move it so well, don't they?
And Bournemouth have it back now. Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. Trying to connect. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Julian Araujo. Now with Ryan Christie. Impressive build-up. But timely defending when it mattered. James Garner.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets.
And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Tarkowski. Well, he saw the situation developing. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. And now Gueye. Here's Tarkowski. Garner. O'Brien. Promising pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Adrien Truffert. Kluivert. Christie. Interesting pass. Adams. And striking it. Oh, great save! And deciding to go short with this one. Adams. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Will it be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, this could really help the cause. And a decent save, full credit. The corner kicks keep on coming. Going short. Now opening things up. Maybe dangerous here. Monster piece of defending.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. And the referee blows the whistle. The first half is in the history books here at the Vitality. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Too fair. Getting the better of his opponent. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Garner. And on the ball, Keane. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. James Garner. Beto. And now Gueye. Beto. Well-timed tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. Trying his luck. So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
And he cuts in from the wing. Must be a goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Chelsea. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. O'Brien. Here's Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top...
Oh, you'll have a go! Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Grealish. And now Gueye. Promising looking attack from Everton. McNeil. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. 20 minutes to go in this one. Teammates available. Counter-attacking chance. Is it going to be? And Everton exploiting the space on the flank. This is an excellent run. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Time for a change then. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Nilsson sliding back to collect it. Must take the lead here. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
It's a short one. Adams. Here's Kluivert. Julian Araujo. Fine build-up play. Oh, surely! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. McNeil. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Could be dangerous. Idrissa Gueye. Will it happen for them? That's what you... And he's made the run. Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, we all thought that was going to be the winning goal. But the keeper had other ideas. It's a superb reaction from him.
Is this the moment? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Decent idea. Will it be? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping, and they can't be separated at the moment.
What a stop from the keeper.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, I thought he did well today. Always an option, never afraid to get on the ball. He stood out for me and helped his team get the draw.